Smoke royalty. We're smoking with y'all, man. Hey, we is here. We got Ultimate Madness 3. Huh? What we doing? Smack. Man, shout out to the URL, man. Shout out to Caffeine and everybody over there doing their thing. You hear me? Pushing out content. Like there's no tomorrow, you feel me? I'm excited. I'm excited about this this Ultimate Madness tournament. You feel me? We got ladies in here. You hear me? Let's mix it up. Casey J, official. Yoshi G, huh? We got heavy hitters. Sirius Jones, Geechee Gotti, T-Top, Rum Nitty. We got legends. Swave Sever, Sirius Jones. We got people, Cortez. How can I forget Cortez? I apologize about that. That was a notification from DME Detroit. Shout out to DME Detroit. If you ain't subscribed, go over there and subscribe. You did. But nah, we got up and comers. We got prep. How can I forget about Cortez? You can't forget about Cortez. To me, in my opinion, Cortez has been here since the grind time era. He has definitely held his own in this arena we call battle rap. You feel me? Although he doesn't get the credit he deserves, in my opinion, he is a legend in my eyes. You hear me? Swamp, Riggs, Jack Boy Maine, Prep. You hear me? This is that time. This is that time to make a name. You already have a name. This is that time to be household. Do you hear me? $100,000 is on the line. Do you hear me? Never one of you better come in here lackluster. Never one of you better come in here playing games. Never one of you better come in here forgetting material, stumbling and bumbling. This is 100,000 judged. Let's get into these predictions though, man. Hey, that's what we're here for, ain't it? We're gonna start from Cortez and official. To me, I feel like this. Cortez, you've been sitting out. And I know why. Well, I don't know why, but I kind of know why. If that makes sense. Your last showing, you talked a gang of, hold up. Let's go back. You talk so much popping bottles at somebody else's demise, right? You get in front of Easy the Black Captain, and what do? Huh? And I'm not picking at you, Cortez. I'm not making fun. I'm not. Cause I don't know the pressures, how hard, the complications, writing the bars and all of that, the settings and all of that. I don't know that pressure. You do. But I do know we hold you in a higher regard. This is why when other people say something about Cortez, the battle rap community tends to agree. Because when you talk it, you need to back it up. Do you hear me? I haven't heard from you throughout this whole ordeal. And that tells me that you're locked in. At least I hope so. Because Official ain't coming. You see what she did to Tay Rock? Huh? I know people are saying that they got to take. Hell no. Hell no. Come on, man. Be real, man. Look, this is battle rap. I understand. Listen. I understand the body bitch and all of that. Yeah, you can make it. You know what I mean? I was laughing throughout that round, and yes, I was. I'm sorry, Official. It was funny. But listen, what she did to Tay Rock, listen, Cortez, it's different. You feel me? Don't be like Tay Rock and bring a body bitch to a gunfight. You hear me? Because you would get bodied. You would get shot up just like Tay Rock did. You hear me? I like Official in this one. I got Official 2-1. Jerry West versus Swamp. Man, I feel like this. Jerry West. I felt like you did good versus Arsenal. You feel me? I felt like you did a great job. I like the whole walkie-talkie thing. I thought it was creative, you feel me? Other people didn't think it was battle rap, but I felt like it was creative. You did. However, this is a tournament, you feel me? This is Swamp standing in front of you. You did. This is an up and coming warrior. Both of you are up and coming warriors. Let me not say that. You feel me? Both of you are up and coming warriors. You hear me? And I feel like this is one of those clashes. I feel like this is one of them that we gotta look out for. This is a great battle. You dig what I'm saying? In my opinion. I feel like with Jerry West style and Swamp's kind of like direct kind of simplistic real talking bars, you hear me? I feel like this makes for a great battle, you dig, and I will be pen and pad for this one, you hear me? Hopefully I can, you know what I mean, get it all written down, you dig. But I feel like this. I got Swamp. And it might be, I'm going to be real with you. It might be my Carolina bias. I'm from North Carolina. You dig what I'm saying? But however, I don't know. There's something about this tells me that Swamp is going to take this. I got Swamp 2-1. You feel me? That's where my energy is going right now. You dig what I'm saying? Riggs versus Geechee Gotti. Riggs. Another Carolina boy. I rocks with the home team, you feel me? But this is 100. Listen. Riggs, you gotta come in there swinging, do you hear me? You gotta get the first the first hit. The biggest bully on the block, you hit him in the mouth first. Huh? I feel like that's what you got to do, Riggs. You got to punch him in the mouth first and keep punching him in the mouth so he don't get a chance to punch you back. Because when he punch you back, if he get a hold of you, Riggs, do you hear me? If he get a hold of you, it could be lights out curtains. Do you hear me? You're going to be hearing people telling you to fight back, and there's going to be nothing that you can do but get pummeled. Do you hear me, Riggs? I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm saying Come out punching and keep punching. Do you hear me? Geechee Gotti. I know people was getting on you for stumbling and things like that these past few battles. I know. But that's what comes with the territory. You hear me? This is $100,000. I know you over there. I know you doing good. Listen, I'm not pocket watching or nothing like that. But it seems from afar that you are doing well for yourself, brother. And that is, listen, I commend that. I respect that. But this is $100,000. Who can't use $100,000? Huh? I'll wait. Who can't use it? I'll wait. That's what I thought. If I'm banking on Geechee Gotti coming in here like it's $100,000 on the line. You dig what I'm saying? I got Geechee Gotti 2-1. You did. T-Top versus Jack Boy Maine. This one right here is very interesting to me. You feel me? I feel like this. I'm not a very big fan of the angles. And T-Top, you from Carolina too. You hear me? Hold up. How many Carolina we got up on here? You hear me? Hold up. Shout out to the Carolinas one time. You hear me? The whole Southeast, man. Stand up. Hey, man. 910. You did what I'm saying. Stand up. Robinson County, all of that. Lumberton, Maxton, Fairmont. You did what I'm saying. Stand up. Everybody in between. You did what I'm saying. Stand up. Let's go. Versus Jack Boy Maine. Listen, I feel like this though. I'm sorry, I went into a rant. I'm ecstatic, man. I'm happy. Listen, if you from Carolina, if you drive through Carolina, you dig what I'm saying. You know why I'm so happy. You feel me? Because in Carolina, listen, it's not the best conditions at all, and I know other places have similar like or worse conditions. You dig what I'm saying? But for me to see to know the conditions of the Carolinas, you dig, and to see young brothers prosper out of the Carolinas it hits me in the heart. You feel me? And I apologize. Let's get into it. My bad. But I feel like this, T-Top. You can't come in here angling to death. I don't want to, listen, I don't want to hear no angles. I'm going to be real. I'm starting to be real with y'all. You feel me? Listen, I don't want to hear no angles, T-Top. Not at all. Maybe a little here and there. I'm not going to lie. You can throw some in there. But I want to hear you punch. I want to hear you listen. Because Jack Boy Maine, he ain't playing. Listen, bro. We did an interview with Jack Boy Maine. Shout out to Yo Twice, you feel me? Shout out to the gang. Get Your Bars Up Media. The Word Sport Battlegrounds, you dig what I'm saying? Everybody in Conglomerate, Joe's Gaming Lounge, you feel me? Everybody, you feel me? But Battle Rap Unplugged, if you know what I mean? The Word Sport Battlegrounds is me and Yo Twice. We do interviews, you dig what I'm saying? We had Jack Boy Maine. He was right in the interview. You hear me? Locked in. Writing as he's doing the interview. Do you hear me? That's a different type of locked in, T-Top. That's a different type of locked in. Are you locked in because all it is nonchalant, lackadaisical. Listen, T-Top. You ain't been doing too, in my opinion, you ain't been doing too good. These past few battles, maybe the past 3, the caffeine setting has not been well, in this back half of this of this caffeine setting has not been that great to you, T-Top. It just hasn't. We want to hear bars. We want to hear creativity. You hear me? And I'm not saying that the angles aren't creative, because they are. but it's kind of like drawn out. Like if you're gonna do some angles, throw some punches in it. It's like, oh, hold up, you hear me? I don't know, man. I got Jack Boy Maine taking this, man. I feel like the electricity from Jack Boy Maine, I feel like with the punches, coupled with the punches, if you didn't know, Jack Boy Maine is fire. Do you hear me? Like just because he had that one battle with he was talking all of that trash before, you know what I mean? He had that battle with John the Don and you know what I mean? But this is the bounce back. This is the comeback. You hear me? People like the fall, the rise, the fall, and then the rise again. You hear me? They love that. This is what they need. And I feel like this is Jack Boy. This is it. Let's go. Jack Boy Maine, 2-1. Let's go. Rum Nitty versus Serious Jones. Rum Nitty. I feel like this is your tournament. I feel like the tournament setting is your type of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if the preparation time, you know what I mean, would be a factor, but I feel like your style fits for this tournament. You hear me? It's just that rapid punch. Like, punch these niggas in the motherfucking face. Pile up the bodies, and I'll be at the top of this motherfucker. You hear me? That's just how I feel. But will the preparation time be a factor? I don't know. Like, I'm just asking. You feel me? I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm just asking as a fan. I don't know. Have you prepared within 2 weeks? I'm pretty sure you have. You did what I'm saying. But this is 100,000. 100,000. Do you hear me? Serious Jones. I feel like this, Serious Jones. I feel like okay. Let's get it. Let's get into it, man. You came on a Battle Rap Unplugged. You did what I'm saying. A shout out to you for doing that. You did what I'm saying. But there was something that you said, maybe two things that you said to me that kind of disturbed me. You feel me? You said to me this. You wrote in one day. All your bars is done in one day. You're not going to revise nothing. You're not going to do anything special. You're going to learn these bars, and these are your bars right here. One day. The other thing you said to me is, with this being your return from a hiatus, we ain't going to get into what the hiatus was, but you took some time off. 2 years. And you say to me that you're not excited. You don't feel anything. What? I don't understand. Listen, I don't understand, brother. I don't. Listen, man. For that reason, Big Dog, I know you said that you've been in tournaments and you've won every time. I know this. You feel me? But hold up, that was a long time ago. We can't, you know what I mean? Keep referring back to the past. This is now. That was then. You feel me? With all due respect, I feel like this. If you aren't revising your rounds, you feel me? At least checking to see if the bars is potent. You hear me? Then I don't know what to do. Like you gotta do that. This is 2 years from now. Like we've grown so much. This is caffeine. We are in the era of the pen. The pandemic. Our ears are in tune to what you're saying. For that reason, man, I'm going Rum Nitty 2-1. Let's go. Yossi G versus drugs. And I'm gonna be listen, man. I'm starting to listen. It's starting to be more and more realistic. You know what I mean? Yossi G. I don't know what's going on with you know what I mean, but I know you're a very smart young lady. You feel me? And I know that you have a plan, and I know that you seize opportunities. You feel me? So I don't know what to expect. Like, I'm not gonna say anymore, but I don't know what to expect as of now. Do I expect Yossi G? You dig what I'm saying? And when I say that, I'm not implying that somebody else is writing your bars, but what I'm implying is, are you changing, like, with this 2 weeks? You know what I mean? Prep, is that enough for the way that you would like to etch your rounds, so to speak? I started thinking about things, you feel me? Drugs. My brother. I feel like this, drugs. I feel like this. There's something that is going on with drugs that the people quite haven't got caught on to yet. And when I say that is, to me, drugs doesn't get he gets the push, but I don't think the community gives him that same push because of the crew association, you know what I mean, the Goonies and things like that. I feel like they feel it's nepotism. The same with Don Marino and NWX. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like the people don't give them that extra push because of the nepotism factor. Not to say that it is nepotism being played. You dig what I'm saying? But I feel like that's what it is. And I feel like drugs, this is your opportunity to set yourself apart from that. You dig what I'm saying? However, I don't know. I don't know if drugs. I don't know if you beat Yossi G if Yossi G is at 100. I don't know. To me, sometimes it seems like your delivery can be just a tad bit off. And I feel like that plays a major role, a major factor in everything. And I feel like Yossi G has perfected her own, like, and she's still learning. I got Yossi G 2-1. You dig what I'm saying? Casey J versus Swave Sever. Oh, it's not even the real one. It's Swave Sever versus Prep. Damn, I got the wrong one up here. Damn, I'm saying, y'all wasn't gonna tell me? Y'all wasn't gonna tell me I had the wrong one? Huh? Yo. But Swave Sever versus Prep. I feel like this. Prep has been doing good. Prep has been on fire lately. You hear me? Swave Sever, you know what I mean? He stuck his foot in the pond, you feel me? And I don't think he was all the way in, you feel me? But for 100,000, I feel like he's all the way in. You hear me? I feel like he's all the way in. Who wouldn't be for 100,000? Huh? The only thing is, Swave, it cannot take you too long to heat up. You got to come out punching. If not, the boy Prep is light on his feet. You hear me? It can get dark, Prep. I mean, Swave, it can get dark. You hear me? Prep. If Swave come out punching, you hear me? It's going to get spooky. And I feel like this. I feel like Swave is all the way outside. For this 100 bands, he's out 100 bands in that bag right there. In that bag right there, 100 bands. You know what happened after that. I feel like he's all the way outside like that. You hear me? That real, it's 100 bands. I'm grimy for it. Hold up. Give me that. I got Swave Sever taking that. I got Swave Sever beating Prep, man. Hey, but I know, listen, and that's not to take away anything from Prep, because Prep is fire. You hear me? These last, what is it, 2-3 showing? These last 2-3 battles have been crazy. Do you hear me? Is it 2 battles or 3? Is it the 2 or 3? Crazy fire, you hear me? But I feel like this. I feel like Swave, I feel like if anything can get Swave to be that legendary Swave, is 100 bands. You hear me? And of course, a flight to LA and all of that good shit. You dig what I'm saying? You dig. Let's go. I got Swave 2-1. You feel me? New Jersey Twork versus Casey J. What are we doing? Let's go. I feel like this. Let's keep it all the way 1,000, man. Listen, Twork. Bro, I don't know. Like, I've been rooting for you like these past few times that you're going to get it together, big dog. Like, when can I finally be like, this nigga got it together? I understand, like, listen, man, listen, I understand things happen. I understand it's a process. I understand all of that, bro. But all of this joking and stuff, this is like, this tournament is for niggas like me. It's for me, short prepping and all of that. Nah, we don't want to hear that. Not at all. When is, hold up, let me talk to y'all niggas, man. When is y'all niggas gonna learn that these is opportunities to prepare you in life for the future? Do you hear me? You may, like, listen, things may be all good and gravy right now. You dig what I'm saying? And hopefully you doing something, you know what I mean, with your bread. You feel me? And if you are, hats off to you, you know what I mean? That's respectable, you feel me? But this ain't gonna last for long. This ain't gonna be forever. It's not. You gonna be 60, you gonna be in your 60s battle rapping? Huh? And that's not the, you know what I mean? No slight at people in their 60s battle rapping. No shout at y'all, man. But I'm just saying, be realistic. These are opportunities. Opportunities to show your worth. And if you keep, let's keep it real, if you keep choking in these battles, guess what? You're showing your worth. Your 2-on-2 is good, but guess what? It wasn't even, like, listen, you was cooking, but guess what? You choked, you stumbled, you was out of breath and all of that. Like, for real, let's just keep it 100. And this is with no malice in my heart, Twork. You feel me? Like, I'm a big fan. But I'm just tired. I'm tired of rooting for you. And you let me down. I'm tired of it. Casey J has been bodying niggas these last, hold up. When has Casey J lost last? Did she lose last year? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I know she probably didn't have a good battle here and there, but did she lose? I got KCJ 2-1. What are we doing? Man, y'all let me know who y'all got down in the comments below, man. I'm up out of here, man. Y'all got me. I'm sweating and stuff, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Y'all remember to like, comment, subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love y'all. King.
Are you an up-and-coming battle rapper? Or you just think you have what it takes to battle rap? If so, come test your skills on the #1 league for up-and-comers. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Presented to you by Get Your Bars Up Media, the Word Sport Battlegrounds, and Smoke Kings TV. This is a tournament-based league. The winners will get to battle on an up-and-coming card on the Word Sport Battlegrounds. Sign up for free at smokekingstv@gmail.com. That's smokekings@gmail.com. SMOK3kings@gmail. You dig? Hey, man, I love y'all. King.